Snickers, Twix, and a toffee fade. Skittles, Nerds, Almond Joy. Smarties, Twizzlers, I enjoy. Jolly Ranchers, Hershey's Kiss, Three Musketeers is on my list.
Yep, we're up.
We know it's midnight. Yup. But you bet your butt we're up. Yup, we're up.
We are up. And you're
Up,
blurry
up.
again to me.
I can't help.
Hopefully the people at home, you're not blurry, but
A lot of my life I felt out of focus, and it's just all coming to a head now.
well, I think maybe you can tell us things that you would not want to tell the normal public because we won't know it's you. You can
Yeah,
do
I
the
can
hidden-
I can swear and just not make sounds, and you won't be able to see my lips, so everything will be fine.
and tell us about mafia crimes and the people who committed them because they won't
Yes,
know
and
who
where the
you
bodies are buried. Right.
where the bodies are buried. By the way, I'm Brad Tassel, Steve Goody. By the way, excuse me, I'm sorry. That was
Nice.
Candy Crazy, which will be in our show coming up very soon.
Vampires
And
Ball.
Vampires
Halloween
Ball.
party.
Let's see. Let's put that up right now. Buy tickets now, live streaming. Get them now because we are out. Hi to Alice, by the way. Let's add
Hi,
that
Alice.
to the screen. Hi, Alice. Let's say hi. There's Alice and a guy that
Hi,
I don't
Valerie.
know who it is. And Valerie too, so is here. But that's right. Go to ultimatehalloweenparty.com and get tickets for that. And we will talk. We will do more exciting Halloween stuff during the show.
He's alive! He's awake!
That looks
That's
scary,
right.
Brad.
He's alive. He's awake. I think that could also be Easter.
Yes, let's make a whole Easter show out of this. I bet just a little. There's candy. There's people rising
That's
from.
right.
This would be perfect.
Buzz Sizzle.
And,
he's
and there's
alive.
a rabbit. There's a rabbit.
There's a rabbit.
Yeah.
Buzz Sizzle. He's alive. He's awake.
Buzz Sizzle. That would be your Tinder handle.
That would be my Tinder handle, and I forgot what yours is.
I forgot to.
It was
Oh,
It
Randy
was-
Boo.
yeah, Randy Vu, because you're meeting with people secretly. It's Randy Vu. That's your porn name. So, all right. Well, what are we doing tonight? We've got a lot of stuff
Some
to
videos.
play.
Yeah.
Some of it is, of course, for Halloween. Some of it is not. We could start with your fun Zoe video if you wanted to.
I'll do that. It's third in my queue. You want to grab it?
I'll pick it up right now.
Okay.
And then how
We saw
far
the
ahead do
first
I
part.
have to go? How
About
far
3
ahead?
minutes. It's a two-parter. We saw the first part last week.
We
There you go.
did.
Right there. Right there. Back up a little bit. You went too far. Back up a little bit. Back up more. Back up more. There you go. Well, a little more back. That's beautiful. A little more back. There you go. Right there. Hit
Okay, here we go. And this is silent, so I'm going to talk the whole way through. And you made this in LA while you were there.
That is correct. We superimposed the name of the movie onto that marquee.
And is that
That's
Zoe?
Photoshop. That is, well, her name's Maria, but that is Zoe. Yeah.
And the concept is she's going to go to a dance lesson with Skippy.
Skippy Alphonse Montenegro.
How do you get that old timey video look?
It's a bunch of plugins in the old Adobe Premiere that we were using.
And why didn't you get old time cars instead of having the newer cars? In the
Expensive, my friend. Old timey bicycle. I think that counts.
Was there 5 floors? Or did you just have to change
Yeah.
the number?
There
every
actually
floor?
were 5 floors.
Oh, okay.
Check out this dance studio. This is where all the money went.
Oh, really? You had to rent it?
Well, I would have, except this is a theater production that I was doing sound for. The whole play took place in a dance studio, so we were able to borrow it for a couple of nights.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a beautiful set. Way
So
better
she's
than we
going-
deserve.
So she's going in for the free dance lesson,
Right.
and she's
But the instructor hasn't shown up.
so she's just goofing around and dancing.
Yeah.
Now,
Now
she's
she
gonna.
said, I'll teach myself to dance.
Aha. And this is kind of a Mary Poppins thing.
Yeah, she digs. She has certain magical properties. She has way too many
Yeah.
things in her bag that would fit.
does she have a dance book in her bag?
He's just crazy for dancing.
Oh. Bad feet.
Yeah, they're nuclear. But she doesn't see the signs, you see. They're facing away from
she
her.
doesn't see the signs, but
The terrible things are going to happen.
and she put them in a hopscotch shape.
Hey, don't get ahead of us.
Oh, no, you can see it. I'm not ahead.
He's very nearsighted.
She's very nearsighted. Oh, now you got it. So why are they bad feet?
We don't know. They're just evil.
Oh, they're evil feet. They'll come out.
Yeah, you'll see. They're going to play some evil tricks in a minute. They're just biding their time.
Waiting for her to go too far.
Yes, watch. It's all going to go very, very awry.
Yeah, she's a little Charleston action there. Now, she's off the feet. She's being drawn back to the feet. Or she's drawn back to the pole.
Got to keep her off the pole.
So, yes. So the feet were pulling her back to the... Oh, they've moved.
They were invisible for a moment. They drew her into great calamity.
So she has to follow the feet because they're evil feet.
Now she has a plan to fix them.
Aha, she's going to nail them down. As opposed to picking them up and putting them away.
You know, if you examine it too hard, you kind of ruin it.
Back to the pole. And now out the window. It's Alphonse.
Right.
Is that Maz Jobrani?
No. Could be. He's a little taller, a little more Iranian.
Where's Maz from?
I think he's from Iran.
Oh, I thought you meant this guy was more Iranian.
No. This guy's Russian.
Ah. My good feet did this. Ah. Now they see. You should have put you use bad feet, not because he wouldn't speak such good language.
I think he might once again be overthinking it.
Well, he went over both.
Yeah. The longest fall in cinema history.
She makes it all the way downstairs before he lands, maybe. So it must have happened before.
Exactly.
He's used the bad feet in the past.
Aren't we all? We try to learn from the bad feet in our past.
See you
That's the
next
lesson
week.
of Zoe.
So she enjoyed the dance lesson. Jacob Cantor. That sounds like a famous name.
He was half of the 2 Jew review with me and agreed to be in this little film.
And he's Jewish.
Very.
Well, the smiley feet can't be bad. That's a Zoe production.
Mm-hmm. It's also an Ooch production.
Ooch. Are you Ooch?
I was. I still am. We all are, really.
I forgot which one it was. Is it this one? It's this one. Okay, it's removed. So, well, that was fun. That was kind of fun.
I don't think it's removed. I think I need to remove it.
But yeah, you can take it off. I think it's removed from our site, is what it is. So, and you know what? That movie reminds me that Broadway is coming back.
Yeah.
And I did a joke about it.
Yeah,
By the way, my life is complete. How about everybody else? Broadway will be back September 14th in New York City. Come on. That is worth everything. That means full theaters and jazz hands everywhere. So the box office opens today if you want to get tickets to whatever is available. They actually don't know if vaccinations will be required to see a show, except if you want to see Hamilton, where you have to get your shot. Okay, not a lot of Broadway fans here.
So Janet reminded me he only says shot once. I said, well, yeah, but I'm going to get my shot. But come on, you get
I
the
like it better
point.
your way. Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I've never seen it, and I like it better that way.
You never. What did you just add?
I added War on Christmas is over for later.
Oh, that's a little Christmassy. We got 2 Christmas things for later.
Yeah, for later.
We've got Halloween stuff for later.
And we're planning some Easter stuff.
And we're planning some Easter stuff because we realize that Halloween and Easter are so much alike. The story of Jesus and the story of Vampire's Ball seem to coexist in something. I don't know what that is.
Pumpkins, eggs.
I don't know. So here you go.
It's Spooktober and time for a drag joke. What did the bartender say to the 2 ghosts? We don't serve spirits here. Go to ultimatehalloweenparty.com now. I keep disappearing because I'm magical.
we revel in terrible jokes.
Terrible jokes, which you could see many of in the show at the show.
Yeah, we'll be seeing some in the promo that will be rolling pretty soon.
Yeah. I don't see. That's the funny thing. I don't know what order to do anything this week.
That's okay.
What order? What order?
There's no wrong order. Everything's fine.
Everything's just peachy, is
peachy.
what it is.
Certainly.
Everything's wonderful. So, I'm Batman, by the way, today, and if you're wondering why the hat, Batman was a detective. People seem to forget that. Sherlock Wayne. Yes. Bruce Holmes. Bruce Holmes sounds more like a singer from the 70s.
I thought it sounded like a porn star.
Oh, Bruce. Yeah. Bruce Holmes. I'll be Bruce Holmes and you'll be
Watson.
Rudy.
Rudy Giuliana.
really Mary Joanna. Oh my God. That's terrible. Okay. What is this?
Let's do a video.
I can't remember what this is.
I'll just do it.
Oh, here it is. What's the worst that can happen? A lot of bad things can happen. Yeah. I think this is in our show.
This is, I believe. I don't hear anything. I would like
to. You can't hear it?
Nope.
I can hear it very loud. Alice, can you hear it? Alice. Anybody out in world land, give us a message. Well, let me. Wait, you can't hear it or you can? No, you can't. Okay, I'm going to remove it.
It's awesome, even though you can't hear it. It's fantastic.
It is.
But it would be better if you could hear it.
Well, I'm going to remove it, and I'm going to re-get it in here.
That's a great idea. He knows all the technical lingo. We're going to re-get it in there.
They could not hear it. So I'm going to stop sharing. I'm going to reshare.
That doesn't work. I've got another version of it over here, so let me know.
We don't want that. We don't
Maybe we do.
We don't want your version. We want this version. And
you want the version that I spent 100 hours on rather than the version that took me 3 minutes to record.
That's right. So I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to share audio.
He's sharing his screen and sharing audio.
Here we go. Now it hasn't started. Here we go. Yes or no?
Yes. Audio's not great, but it's there.
Nothing ever happens in this house, feeling shut out. Magic tricks are not allowed.
Audio sucks now.
Pour it out of my mind till an hour brought me the news. It said I was already enrolled in a crazy magic school, 1,000 years old. So my uncle I told I quit this household and I laced up both my shoes. But he said, you're not going anywhere, you nasty little boy with the jacked up hair. Your aunt and I, well, we really don't care if you're right away in your room. But then a whole bunch of letters, they arrived from Nanny that my uncle and aunt were horrified. And they tried to hide me from Hagrid. He surprised them with a motorcycle and a brand new broom. I can't wait, no, I can't wait. They say I'm gonna be a sorcerer. I'm going.
I'm gonna lip sync along with it when we get to the hard part.
You better be ready to do it in the real show.
We'll see.
I'm the trainer medic, I named Ron, a red-headed kid, and we really got along, making stuff disappear with our magic wands. It was really really great that we met this girl Hermione who knew every spell there is from A to Z, and we had ourselves some lunch, and unfortunately old Malfoy showed his face. Mean kid likes to make trouble when he spots anybody related to a muggle, and he calls them names, so we're gonna burst his bubble before this year is through. Now the coach has started slowing down, and I'm getting off the train, and I'm looking all around, and I get in the boat, and I'm very nearly drowned. Can't believe it's coming true. I can't wait, no, I can't wait. Hagrid, open up that great big door. I'm going this way, I'm going to be going, to be going, 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 to be 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 going, going this way, I'm going to be going, to be going, 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 to be going, to be going, to be going, to be going. Is it gonna be a Gryffindor?
Really, no editing?
No editing. Yeah, I'll do it now.
He's got suits of armor, moving stairs and goes to wander everywhere and talking pictures, endless nights of trouble, making poltergeists and maps and over. People are inviting cases, flying cars and different places that show up, pulling folks that are invisible, and magic mirrors, crystal balls, and girls who live in toilet seats, secret chamber down below where no one is allowed to go, and giant spiders, unicorns, and chamber pots in every door, and flying dragons, flying through dimensions, and revealing new potions that'll make you sneeze and vomit, frogs incessantly exploding, snap on butter, different professor shapes, acidic steer, and snitches, waffles, butters, monsters, prisoners from Muscovon, and hippogriffs, and glass and and magic frogs, and cats and newts, and every flavor jelly beans, gonna be for humans, summer winds, and hufflepuffs, and baby claws, and animagus, rats, and dogs, and dungeons, programs, broken news, performances, and magic news, and dirty rotten slippery.
I can do it. The video can't do it.
I'm gonna get that evil Voldemort. I'm going to be going, going to be going, to be going, 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 to be going, to be going, to be going.
What happened?
You are playing a video off of YouTube, and they are not dependable.
That's true.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a mess. And even at best, the audio always sucks. So
It does.
we should
Well,
should
it's the
not
only
do
way
things
I
off
had it.
YouTube. I know.
We
I can't find the source video. I will look again. It's got to be around here
Yeah,
somewhere.
I was gonna say you did it. You own it.
I'm aware of that. Oh yes.
It's your thing. You know, so you should be.
Yeah, but it's still your fault.
It is my fault. Yes, that's
Okay,
true.
as long as we understand each other.
I take all the blame. And I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to get my Pez in my little vampire Pez thing that I bought.
I'm glad your attention to
The whole
detail has
time. I was
waned.
like, yeah, well, I tell you, I'm trying. It's hard. How do you get the Pez in here?
I gave up on Pez long ago
Well, I
when
did
I tried
too,
to
so-
cram waffles into it and it all got gummed up.
Well, here's a plug. We went to Santa Claus, Indiana this weekend, the old hometown. We have a farm up there, and we have, and we own a cowboy, and we took,
Own a cowboy.
that's right. We own a cowboy. So we took the cowboy up to Santa Claus. I mean, the cowboy's already there. So we went to Santa Claus and up there in Santa Claus and Sendell to the farm. And we got the cowboy out. A cowboy is a big 4-wheel drive,
Oh, it's a
all-terrain.
vehicle.
It's
Gotcha.
an all-terrain 4-wheel
I
drive
thought
vehicle.
you owned a feller who wrangles cows.
Yeah. No.
That's not what you mean.
Well, the song "Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy" isn't sexy like people think. It's about those 4-wheel drive vehicles called cowboys.
Gotcha. I have a song
So-
called "Mamas Don't Let Your Babies Grow Up to Be Malfoys." So that's fun.
Well, where's that one?
I don't have a video for it. But
Oh my
carry
God.
on. Carry on with your story.
Okay.
It's fast.
So anyway, by the way, I went to that Dumbledore thing. Why do you have like 19 YouTube channels? You like
I can't keep. I don't know how to work.
that
YouTube.
was Steve 3. Why isn't it just one Steve Goody?
Oh, they're
YouTube
all
channel?
on 3. There's no 19. Go on with your story.
There. Okay. So we go up there to ride the cowboy. And by the way, the cowboy just showed up one day and I own this cowboy. I didn't buy it. My wife didn't buy
You
it.
inherited a cowboy. That's interesting.
No, we didn't even inherit it. It was just bought. and I had money involved and I didn't. Sometimes those things happen. So I
That's
think we
never
got a
happened
good,
to me.
I think
I've
we got a
never
good deal.
accidentally wound up with a vehicle.
Isn't that weird? And this is, and
Very
it's
weird.
a fun vehicle. I mean, it goes through all, I mean, real deep mud and stuff like that. And we were going up to go, cause there's not just farmland. There's a 12 or 5 or 6 acres of like creek and woods and stuff like that. And by the way, we got enough ticks on us to really,
gonna say.
to be a clock. And
Go on.
enough ticks to be a
He's alive! He's awake!
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter,
You
everybody.
finish the story.
Okay, finish the story. I forgot why I was telling this story.
I never knew why you were telling the story.
We were going to Santa Claus. Oh, we stopped at Santa Claus on the way back. And I was going to say why we stopped at Santa Claus, and now I can't remember. Do you remember?
It's so good being old.
It's so good. So no, went to Santa Claus. Why did we go to Santa? Oh, we went to I wanted to give a plug to Santa's Castle. Kevin Kowalski is a very good friend of mine from Santa Claus, and we live there. And he is a big promoter. And there's a place that's in the 50s opened called Santa's Castle. It looks like a castle. It's brick, and they've got a station. And he bought it and turned it into a candy castle, Santa's Candy Castle. And Janet and I were almost going to buy it and live in it because you could have got it for like $100. It was when we moved to Santa Claus in the early 90s. It was cheap. So we could have got it for like $175,000, but I don't think it had a bathroom. So anyway, and those are important in a house. So we went to the candy. So everyone, if you're in Santa Claus, Indiana, which you should go to, Holiday World is there.
Holiday World.
Hey, ride the legend. Ride the legend. It is. How did you know it was 75?
We have billboards down here.
Okay. So, and which is funny because the original owner lady's still working.
Wow.
Still working. Not at
They cannot seem to turn a profit. She can't retire.
They can't. Well, no, they can't turn a profit because they're not for profit. They make a ton of money.
That might be why.
They have to redo stuff. But she doesn't own the park anymore. That's a long story. Right. But she now owns with her other son a park in Alabama called Adventure Park or something like that. She moved down there. But go to Santa's Castle. And while we do that, let's think of a Santa song. Here's one.
Okay.
Christmas Eve had started. We were all excited from the cheer. We waited in our cozy beds for Santa to appear. My heart started to pound with glee, like the roof prince up above. The big man in red in his crazy sled, so full of joy and love. But then there came a jarring plop,
Like a bag of wet cement.
but that was nothing to the smell that came from every van. Rudolph dropped the package on my rooftop. Now we can't get anywhere near the tree. We've had to evacuate for Christmas. That stinky little reindeer made us flee. This year we had such high hopes for Christmas. We'd all been so very good all year. We thought nothing could be worse than a stocking full of coal. Until that gift popped out of Rudy's rear. Rudolph dropped a package on my rooftop. Now we can't get anywhere near the tree. We've had to evacuate for Christmas. That kind of roasted chestnut's not for me. He puts the root in Rudolph as the leader of the crew.
He was their number one, so they all did number two.
A chain reaction.
Prancer assumed the stance,
While Dancer filled his pants.
and just then, in a flash,
Dasher took out the trash.
Donner did the honors.
Cupid got all putrid.
Comet dropped a bomb.
While Vixen and Blitzen took a... Oh my. Rudolph dropped the package on my rooftop. Those ain't no sugar plums, oh no, no, no. We've had to evacuate for Christmas. I'm sure glad Santa don't drive buffalo. Yeah, no, I'm glad that he don't drive. Santa don't drive no crazy buffalo.
Santa!
You drive that sleigh safe now.
Tip your elves!
Rudolph has left something on the building.
Yeah, he has.
Yes, and remember, everybody, Christmas and Halloween are the same because of the resurrection, and that means that everyone needs to right now go to ultimatehalloweenparty.com and click on buy tickets. And here's the thing. You only need one ticket to see this show. Everybody gets to come. One ticket. I mean, that is
fit around one screen. They can all be there. We should
That's
roll
right.
that promo now.
Oh, you want to? Wait, I was going to
Yeah,
show
dude.
something first. Hold on one
Okay,
second.
show something first.
I'm going to show this. So
Okay.
this is when you get to after you go to HalloweenParty.com and you click the site, this is the Brighton Fringe site you'll get to, and you click book now. And then you, because people have been confused by this.
Yeah, I've developed a small pamphlet to guide you through it.
Oh, have you? That's good.
Yes.
Have you sent that out to friends?
It's going
and
to be
family?
part of the emails and stuff. Yes.
Okay, so do not become a friend of the Fringe. That
There's
will
no
take you
need.
forever.
Yeah.
There's no need.
It'll cost you money.
Just click continue anyway, and it will. You just select a ticket, add to basket, but
Well, you
just
select the date that you want to come.
and the date you want to come. It'll select your
That's up there.
date.
Uh-huh.
Look, here's all the dates. We're doing
Yeah.
shows 14 through 27. So that is all you need. Don't become a friend of the Fringe because they have no friends. No, I'm just kidding. They're a bad friend. I think it was Hulk that said, "Thor, bad friend." No, you're a bad friend.
Yeah, if you want friends, go to HBO Max, watch the Friends reunion. You don't need to be friends with the Friends.
Did you watch the Friends reunion?
No.
Okay.
I've watched all the promos for it.
Matthew Perry I feel sorry for Matthew Perry. Anybody else out there? Great guy. I've always loved him as an actor, but I think he's had a stroke maybe or something, and they cut away from him fast and a lot is what they did. So, okay. Yeah, let's play the promo video.
Let's go with the promo.
Is it
The first one. First
All
one
right.
in the queue.
Let's see if it works.
Why are we here? I'm a busy, busy man.
I know you're very busy. We're here to promote Vampire's Ball Ultimate Halloween Party at the Fringe, Brighton, June 14th through 27th in England. Yes.
Of course. You know, you're a smart man. You're a good man. And you must go get a ticket. You only need one ticket for everybody to watch. And you know, there's a reason I hired you, Igor. Do you know what that is?
Yes, my typing skills.
No, I had a hunch about you.
Oh, that hurts, Master. That hurts really bad. That's not why you hired me. You hired me because you have trouble keeping up with anything. You're a very busy, crazy scientist, and you don't have time to do everything. So I'm here to help you with your time management, which reminds me of a joke. Why was the witch late to the party?
Why was the witch late to the party?
You couldn't find her witch watch.
That was even worse. That's right. I am a great scientist, and I am going to build a monster, which leads me to the question, where does Frankenstein get his DNA done?
Why they're free.
Belgium!
No. 23 and them.
I wrote that.
That's terrible.
You know what? We are doing an amazing show, and it's not just really horrible jokes. Mostly it's a musical extravaganza, and we have a little preview right now. Play that preview.
I'll roll the preview now, man.
Ooh, Igor, this is not my match. The Vampire's Ball is a swanky affair.
Master, I brought the shovels.
Good, Igor, good. And did you bring my latte?
Yes, Master. Skim milk, true splendor.
Good, Igor, good. Let's get started. Oh, yes, Igor, yes. Raise the platform. It's time.
Well,
Hiding from ghosts. We're hiding from ghosts. Oh man, I think we're toast. We're hiding from ghosts.
Come inside.
Let it roll. Wow, that was scary.
That was.
That was very scary. But it's not the scariest thing we do.
It's not.
No, the scariest thing we do is with witches.
Yes, we do. And you know what? Because what happens when a witch comes to your town?
everybody panics.
The witch turned me into a newt.
A newt.
I got better.
The witch turned me into a frog. Ribbit, ribbit, croak.
The witch turned me into a cat. Meow, meow.
The witch turned me into a dog. Ruff, ruff, ruff. A witch has moved to my town. She'll cook a creepy brew and make you drink it all down.
It's a hoedown.
This is where we vamp higher. Which turned me into a horse. Ha ha ha! Yay! Yay!
Wipe off your screen. The witch turned me into a rabbit. What's up, Doc?
I'm now a chicken. Bark! Bark! I am not going in there.
You're just chicken. I'm a mouse. Dag nabbit, but I can't make the noise. A witch with a wart on her nose, a crooked broom for flying, and black flowing clothes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's stop there. Let it roll.
Oh, you put a thing on the end.
I put a thing on the end.
Is there more thing, or is that it?
That's it. That's the whole thing.
That's the whole thing right there. How do I get it out of there?
How do you get anything out of
Oh,
there?
that was pretty good. That's pretty good. Although,
right.
if you notice, unlike when we regularly do that show, what?
Yeah.
You're looking funny. So, for that specific time we did that, the witch thing was backwards. It's never been backwards for me before, so I didn't know which side. Usually, it
Now,
makes
look
total
forward.
sense to me, but for some
Look
reason,
forward to us. You must have
Yeah.
flipped it in your monitoring somehow.
I think I was standing in a different spot, and it was over, and there was two. I don't know. It was
Yeah,
really
you look
weird.
like you were dizzy or juggling or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, usually I do it and I have to have the thing where you go to the screen up, like on Zoom. Like you have to, when you go to a virtual background, there's that big square that comes up and you choose your background. Well, I choose it and I just leave that up the whole time. You don't see it, but I see that the whole time because I have to change to it fast and then get going right away. So it's
Everybody nod your heads like they understand what he's saying.
like they understand what I'm saying. So I do want to say this now, and of course, remember everybody. Let's remind you again. Go to ultimatehalloweenparty.com.
You think we're promoting it enough?
Yeah, we are. Well, because I want to give you kudos.
Oh.
We did the Thursday virtual comedy show this week, and it was one of the best shows we've ever done. I think it was show
fun.
56, and I think it was one of your top 10.
Well, thank you very much.
And let's watch it right now.
Let's do. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Tonight's category, top 10 new college graduation traditions for 2021. Lots of graduating going on right now, and there's some new traditions that are specific to 2021. So here we go. Number 10. Presentation of diploma now involves a sneeze guard.
That's true.
Number 9. New degree program, Bachelor of Anti-Science. Sorry, Alice. Number 8. Graduates of Trump University are warned not to look directly at the lunar eclipse. We just had one yesterday. All right. Number 7. Students who didn't study and didn't go to class and made a mockery of higher education for 4 years may simply declare themselves graduates, citing lots of proof that doesn't hold up in 62 courtrooms. I'm trying to add more words.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
Succeeded.
Number 6.
It is.
87% of graduates are cicadas. That's new for 2021. Number 5. Ellen DeGeneres is going to graduate in 2022.
Yes.
Ellen.
Yeah, I wasn't sure about that one, but I kept it. All right. Number 4. All grads must sign an affidavit acknowledging that they are now far too old for Matt Gaetz and promising not to stalk the revolting, creepy, corrupt old bastard.
Oh, God.
These are the top 10 new college graduation traditions for 2021. Number 3. In Alabama, finishing 3rd grade counts as graduating. Number 2. In Tennessee, starting 3rd grade counts as graduating. And the number 1 new college graduation tradition for 2021 in Mar-a-Lago, making a boom boom ball by yourself counts as graduating.
Yeah.
So what's a boom boom again?
Let's see. What is a boom boom? How do I describe it without using naughty words? When you evacuate your bowels, either into a diaper type device or a toilet.
Butterfinger, Milky Way. Snickers, Twix, and a toffee flake. Skittles, Nerds, Almond Joy. Smarties, Twizzlers, I enjoy. Jolly Ranchers, Hershey's Kiss, Three Musketeers is on my list.
So
That's fun.
I know the big end to the show. Okay, you remember I came to you and I said I have a song about candy, and I said we need music, and I want it to be what?
Operatic.
Yes, that's what that was. Operatic. You don't remember?
Fun.
I said I've always fun. No, but I always said I've always wanted to do a
banjo tribute. A drum solo, a dance number, the hora,
the hand jive from Greece.
I don't remember that at all.
I said
it's so good being old.
Well, it's dark. I said I want to be this. Bam, 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 and I was like, that was as good as I could sound. That, and then you made all the music, but I was like, that doesn't sound like the hand jive. I said,
no,
yeah,
but.
Well, I know, but that's what I did.
But Alice, you may recognize the background female vocals. That's our friend Ashley.
Alice knew that it was the hand jive. So
she did.
Yeah. So she knows what it is. So
and
I know.
Knows Ashley. So I just thought I'd point that out.
Oh, you know what? Before we go on, there's a joke that I did when the power went out. Hey, everybody, my power went out a week ago or 2 weeks ago during the show, like in the first 4 minutes. And I had to do it all by Solar Frog, which, by the way, will be the band. Someday we will tour as Solar Frog.
Yes. Heck yeah.
Yes. I don't know. Is there a way that you can trademark a band name? Because you need to do that.
You can't.
No, you just call yourself that. And if somebody beats you to it,
names of anything.
Well, I know, but don't you got bandname.com or something? And you don't want two people in the same band.
You can make it known that it's your name, but you can't require that other people not use that name.
Okay. So, but I did this joke and it was my favorite joke, and I still laugh about it every 5 seconds.
Oh, let's hear it by all means.
Well, and the technical difficulties are bad, but because I'm outside, but here we go.
I want to see it anyway.
Okay, this is my favorite joke, even though you won't get it. Nick Jonas's ribs were bruised. Did you see this? Nick Jonas, the singer's ribs were bruised as he was injured while shooting a secret film project. A project that is so hush-hush that we still don't know what the movie is, even after punching Nick Jonas in the ribs.
I like that because it's funny and I don't get it.
Yeah.
You don't get it?
No, but it's funny. Don't explain it and ruin it.
I'm going to explain it and ruin it. He wouldn't tell us about the film, so we broke his ribs, and he still wouldn't tell us.
I guess
Suddenly
I did
getting hit by a deer is not the worst part of the week for you, is it, Fred?
Yeah.
Oh my God. That was mean.
I took a shot on that one.
Yeah, you did.
You know how I feel. Yeah, so that's how I felt about that. Yeah, boy, Joni jumped down. She hit me hard on that one.
She did. No mercy.
Man. No mercy for that. I know.
Wow.
And what she should have really hit me hard for was this joke.
Why was the mummy anxious? Because he was wrapped too tight. Loosen up.
You just enjoy wearing makeup a little too much.
I do. What did you just put up?
I put up a song that you've never heard, I don't think. One that I made for kids that I was going to do it in my act, and then everybody hated it, so I stopped. But the video...
Well, let's put up the thing that everybody hated. I love it.
It's about burping. Who doesn't like burping?
I love it. I've got a burping.
If you want to play it, you can. It's the third one in the queue.
I see it.
I like to burp after some libation with lots of carbonation. I think it's cause for celebration. Yeah, I like to burp in social situations with much reverberation, causing others considerable consternation.
I like to burp. It helps my circulation and my assimilation of Slim Jims at the Greyhound station.
I like to burp. It's not an affectation. It's a natural indication of unimpaired healthy metabolization. And I also like to tap dance. Oh, I like to burp. It feels like punctuation, a joyous exclamation of gastronomic emancipation. I like to burp, but I feel your condemnation. I do have some consideration, so I always follow it with this proclamation.
Hooray!
Oh, that was fun.
Thanks.
That was really fun. That was really. You're right. I've never seen that. How old is that?
2 or 3 years.
2 or 3 years old. Oh, that was really sweet.
That was my nephew in it, and a couple other friends and relations.
Who was the guy in the beard?
That is my mom's boyfriend of the past 30 years.
That's your mom's boyfriend? Wait.
His name is Dorian. He plays the trombone, and he enjoys burping.
Wow. And how long ago did you do this?
2 or 3 years ago.
Wow. And he's like 25? Nice.
No. He and my mom have been together for 30 years.
Well, but that guy with the
the dark. No, that's his grandson. There's another guy with a beard who appears earlier. That's his grandfather.
Oh no, that guy saw too. No, I meant the guy with the goatee type of beard that was like in his 20s.
Yes,
that is your mom is
grandson.
Wow. Your mom is rocking out, and she's been dating him since he was 7. I think that is fantastic.
In Kentucky, that goes over.
Yeah, that's right. It's pretty big in Kentucky. So, oh my God, I can't believe it. Oh, by the way, I got in trouble this week. I post all the jokes from the show on TikTok.
Yeah.
And then, boy, the Trumpers come after me. And they came after me for this one this week.
By the way, diehard Trumpers, my favorite thing is that diehard Trumpers are trying to say that we should just move on for the good of the country because Donald is out of office and let's focus on the present, like how to get Hillary for Benghazi. Let's get her, the emails. All right.
Yeah, they object to that because it's true.
That's true. Yeah. So
they're not true.
My thing is saying my Wi-Fi is really weak right now too. That's
you're a little blurry. Am I still a little blurry? Or am I all right?
You're clear as a bell to me, but my Wi-Fi is.
Yeah, you're a little choppy.
Well, and I shouldn't be on Wi-Fi.
No,
I'm literally plugged into the internet. So why does it say I'm on Wi-Fi and why is my thing?
We may never know.
Well, we've only got 2 things left to do.
Okay.
So, well, actually 3. One, I want to say this now.
Okay.
Before I lose total everything. Yeah. This week, everybody. This week, yes. June 2nd through 5, I am at Coconuts Comedy Club. Steve, you used to work the Coconuts back in the day.
I've been there a time or two.
And I used to do it all the time. But I am back at Coconuts Comedy Club, headlining 2 through 5. Get your tickets now, although you may not be able to buy them till Tuesday. I'm not sure they're going to even answer their phone till Tuesday. But please get your tickets because they're going to sell fast. And we're going to have a great week in St. Pete Beach at Coconuts Comedy Club if you're in the area. All right. Yay. So there you go. I wanted to say that about myself.
Yeah. Are you driving down there or are you flying?
Well, Janet and I are driving down because we're going to spend the week and we're staying. My friend Aletha Romig, the best-selling author, get all of her books, romigbooks.com. Her first book was Consequences. Get all of her books. A New York Times best-selling author. This is how you know it. She has a house in Florida.
They only give those to best-selling authors.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that.
The ones that have the money to buy a second full house with a pool and hot tub in Florida. So that's now her winter haven, but she is, of course, back where they live in Indianapolis. If you want to go see her, the address is this. No. So we're going to stay there. What did you just put up?
I put up a Sarah Palin song.
Oh, you want to do Nailin' Palin?
If you want to. It's just an option. I'm just putting stuff up in case you need it.
Also, well, we have that, and then I've got...
Let's see what you got.
Well, I've got Hiding from Ghosts.
Oh, let's see that
show.
I enjoy
Okay,
that.
let's
It's
watch
scary,
Hiding
but it's
from
fun.
Ghosts. Yes, it's so scary.
Very frightening.
And Scooby's in it.
Yes. Not playing very smoothly.
I don't know why.
Because your internet connection's not very good. Yeah, it's way off.
It's slow.
The ghost was white.
Yeah, this is not good.
Okay, let's hold on.
I think I could play it.
Well, what's funny is I'm literally hardwired into the internet. Why does it say I'm on Wi-Fi at all? I don't get it.
I don't know.
My computer is plugged into Ethernet cable into the internet.
I believe you.
And yet it says I have very little internet.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's Spectrum. I hate them more than I hate life itself.
And that's a lot. Hey, wait, I've got it here.
Well, let's see if why would it play better for you?
Because I have better internet.
Wow, that's really clear.
Yeah, but it's way off. Oh no, it's all right. Funny, it picked up where you left off. Wow.
How did that happen?
Something went right.
Yeah. How's that possible?
And now it's not doing very well. It's way off again. We can't win.
It is.
Let's hide in the closet.
It's trying to speed up.
Trying to catch up.
He can fly through the door.
It's almost on it now.
Let's hide in the basement.
That is a scary basement.
Well, it was much scarier in the beginning. We had to literally, we took out, both those things had really scary things in them that we had to take out because they were too scary.
There might be bats. Where can we stow away? To avoid all the
Wow, we're way behind.
We're way behind. Those are bad. Still fun to win. That's a scary one right there.
We can hear the words though. Hide better.
Where do we go where the ghost won't see? We'll make him our friend, we can help set him free. We'll play spooky games.
Sort of catching up.
Through the night.
That can't go.
We'll scare little children and cause lots of fright. We're searching for ghosts, searching for ghosts. Alert the New York Post. We're searching for ghosts.
We're way behind.
We'll join our quote. Wait, what's a quote?
Oh, we're not getting Scooby. I want Scooby.
I'll show up in a minute.
We're searching for ghosts.
No, the song's over. We're not
I
even
know.
near Scooby yet. I
I
can't
know.
believe it.
Can't win. Don't try.
You can't win. Why? What is going on with this stupid?
I don't know.
Spectrum Internet.
We had a good 45
Yeah.
minutes. It's really rocking.
We did.
And that's more than we deserve.
You think Sarah Palin's going to play,
I don't know.
or should we just bag it?
Your call.
Okay, let's
Play the
what did
promo
you-
again.
What did you just put up?
I just took something down.
That's still in here.
I don't know.
This right here. What is it?
I think it's the baseball video. No, it's this again.
Hey, it's working.
Yeah, but I don't want to watch.
I'm just kidding. I want to see Scooby.
Can you jump to the end?
Yes, now it's perfect. Look, it's perfect.
Is this from you or from me?
I see it perfect. What about you?
That's okay. It's really not perfect.
No, now it's slow again.
We're searching for ghosts. Maybe Scooby will join our quote. Wait, what's a quote? Did I say quote? Yeah. Oh.
Well, Scooby flashed and then
quest.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
wait, that is so funny. It all went and then it sped through Scooby-Doo.
I just want everybody to understand that when we do the live show, it goes way better than this. We
Well,
use Zoom, and it doesn't give us the StreamYard issues. Well, we still got some pre-recorded stuff.
StreamYard stinks.
Yeah.
Sometimes. And I'm paying real money for this.
Ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. Okay, let's close with Naylin Palin because
let's see if it works.
You still have a thing for her after all these years.
Yeah. Dumb.
Even though her but Marjorie Taylor Greene.
She's insane more than dumb.
She's insane and dumb. Well, she's also dumb. Lauren Boebert is the next one. She's hot and dumb. What did we say? You're gonna go for Boebert? No, you're gonna Boebert. You're gonna.
My standards will be lowered for Boebert.
That's right. Hey, that's very good. Okay, let's see if it works. No, it's not even gonna start. Oh, here we go.
The GOP nominee has picked his running mate. She's quite renowned in her one moose town in her frozen northern state. She's as moral as they get.
Yeah.
She's Johnny's special pet, and as pissed off as she makes me, let's get one thing straight. I'm thinking about nailing Sarah Palin. Wanna do some humpback whaling, as clever as she's not.
I'm an artist.
Dang, that girl is hot. All that rhetoric she's spilling gets me thinking about offshore drilling.
This is before I learned you always have to zoom in on
one wicked hockey mom. I'm thinking about nailing Sarah Palin.
Offshore drilling. Why is this one working?
Nothing gets me hotter than polar bear slaughter as we wipe out every otter with tons of oil in the water. Put that former beauty queen in a Hummer limousine. Add some Vaseline and send in the Marines. I'm thinking about nailing Sarah Palin with her leather leggings flailing. I've been screwed by politicians, but never with my permission. And though her politics are killing, I find her booty thrilling. I Googled her today, and I'm emailing to say I'm thinking about nailing Sarah Palin.
What is it exactly that the VP does?
Sarah, I'm hunting you like the mighty caribou. I'm bringing up my pipeline. You bring the harp seal stew. Oh, baby, I'm thinking about nailing Sarah Palin. I hear she likes inhaling and making babies by the score, then sending them off to war. That policy reformer makes the planet much, much warmer. So I'm writing to inform her that I'd like to desert storm her, and that means nailing Sarah Palin. I don't expect a politician to stick with one position, but I really didn't expect the Alaskan Inquisition.
Nobody expects the Alaskan Inquisition.
Nobody. I don't believe in birth control as she climbs my Gallup poll. And I'm thinking about nailing Sarah Palin.
There you go.
Good, clean family.
So, do you still have that Uncle Sam outfit?
That was rented.
Wow, you spent the money to rent that thing. That's crazy.
Well, you're implying that I had spent the money to buy that thing, so renting's a lot cheaper.
I don't know.
Yeah. He's alive. He's awake.
Yeah,
I wish I knew I could see that show. That looks like a good Halloween show. Where can I get tickets for that show,
I have
Brad?
no idea.
You have a thing you can post, I think, that'll tell us how to see that show.
There
it is.
Oh, here it is.
Brighton Fringe. Go to ultimatehalloweenparty.com.
And go. It's June 14th to 27th. In the United States, it is 2 p.m. Eastern time in the afternoon. In the UK, it's 7 p.m. at night, which is good for... and this is good to mention after the Nail and Sarah Palin song. If you have some sort of summer school or camp, or you have some sort of group that meets this summer, a lot of time you need activities. And I know that here at the Gatton Summer Scats Camp, they're going to get everyone around on a Friday or Saturday and have a Halloween day. They're going to have a special, like you can do this at your camp or your summer school or your group, whatever, get together, church, because now we know that Easter and Halloween
2 months of
are the same.
detention.
2 months of detention. Then you have a day where everybody dresses up and you kind of a Halloween day, and the typing of the day is to watch the show, which is on 2 p.m. Eastern. I think that's something.
Which is 1 p.m. Central.
Which is 1 p.m. Central. That is very, very true.
And I'm thinking that would be 11 a.m. on the West Coast.
I don't know. I can't tell time that way. That's really whatever you're doing. It makes sense. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are 55 minutes in, which means it's time to say good night and let you know that we are still up, and we'll be back hopefully next week if I get back from Florida, which I should, because starting Monday morning, we start heavy rehearsals back again to put this show back together. Tomorrow I'll redo The Office. I'll put up the green screen. I will get all the costumes down. And stuff like
guess
that.
what I ordered today before we go? Guess what I bought on? And it should be arriving by the time we're ready to rehearse. I
bought more Igor suits.
I bought 12 plastic eggs.
Oh yeah, good, because we need an egg in the first.
Yeah, we
scene.
do. I bought a giant rubber wrench. It looks like a metal wrench, but it's the kind the Three Stooges use. You can hit somebody with it; it doesn't actually hurt them. It'll be awesome for that 2 seconds in the video where I need a wrench. Yeah. And more importantly, I bought 2 severed legs.
Wow, you are really into it. By the way, this reminds me to say this. You can get our album ahead of time to listen to the songs, to know them at stevegoody.com. You can download. Now, they are, of course, all the songs on Vampire's Ball, Ultimate Halloween Party, or anywhere you shove music into your ears. But you really want to go to stevegoody.com and download it that way. Or you can even get a CD if you are so inclined. Okay, well, that's good. I'm going to bed because I've got to get up early tomorrow and start working on this. So what do we say?
Yep, we're up.
We know it's midnight. Yup, 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 yup.